Hi Stampers, this is Jennifer Timko from Stampin' on the Fly, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about my faux stained glass card that I made for the Stampin' Addicts Winter Blog Hop. I'm really excited to show you this technique. I think maybe it should be called an ode to Stampin' Up green because I have pulled out, yes, every single Stampin' Up green I can find in marker version. And here they all are, plus a few browns and one lone blue. This is Lost Lagoon, which is one of the new in colors, but there you have it. I'll try to keep the explanations going as we go along, but I'm going to show you how to color this. It's a really fun and easy technique, and I think that you're going to really enjoy it once you get going on it. I have stamped the image from the Newborn King, which it was my favorite from the first time I saw the catalog. I stamped it in gold Encore ink, and then I embossed it with my gold Stampin' Emboss powder. And this is on the white vellum cardstock. Be careful when you're embossing with the heat tool. Keep that heat tool moving because vellum basically is plastic and you just don't want to have any singeing or anything that happens with the vellum, with the plastic. So just be careful with that. Keep your heat tool moving. That's my only caution with this. Once you have that done, I'm going to move these out of the way for now. I am going to flip this over and we're going to color from the back side. It does a couple of things. First of all, it hides any little mistakes you have and it softens the colors. Now, one of the things that I like with the greens is, normally I would say that all greens aren't created equal and they don't all go together. But, in nature, there's a million shades of green when you look outside your window. And truthfully, let's admit it, they all match. They're beautiful together. So that was sort of my philosophy when I was putting together this card, and I hope you'll agree. So let's get going. I am going to color for you. And I'm going to fast forward through it and try to give you descriptions of the colors as I go along, okay? Hope you enjoy it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed all the coloring. I am going to tell you a little bit about the mechanics of the card now. This vellum piece here that I was coloring is 3 1/4 inches by 8 1/2, okay? And that allows me room to be able to fold this around to the back here and hide the adhesive, because that's always a struggle with anything to do with vellum, is hiding the adhesive, and this image doesn't really give a lot of room for that. So I created a card base that is 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. So really I just cut it 7 inches, scored it at 3 1/2, and then this is a standard 5 1/2. It'll still fit perfectly into an A2 envelope for easy mailing. But I liked that it shrunk down some of that extra white space so you really had focus on the image. I cut a very vanilla panel that is also 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I scored, and I just pulled out my scoring tool, my Simply Scored scoring tool. And I centered my image and scored where I wanted the folds to be. It helps the vellum to fold better if that makes sense, just by putting a score on it. And just make sure wherever you put it that you have 5.5 inches in between the two score lines. And then that allows you to wrap it around the back. I'll show you if I can a little bit here. You wrap it around to the back of the panel, and then you put your adhesive back there. So you attach it there, you fold it over, and then you attach it again on the other side. And now you have no adhesive showing, and you just have this beautiful soft image that you just did all that beautiful work coloring. I hope that, and then I actually popped that up on dimensionals when I was done. I hope that you enjoy this card. I hope you enjoy this technique. And if you do use it, please share with me. Come back to Stampin' on the Fly, leave me a comment, and tell me that you used it, and link to where you did, because I'd love to see your work. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. Happy stamping.